All right, here we go, Good morning, everyone. Mm. Just Jay here, and welcome to another episode of y'all know what's Invictaholics R us. Yes, yeah. All right. Okay, guys. Before I begin, I want to apologize to everyone, uh, and I want to say that by any stretch of the imagination, am I a professional YouTuber? And I think you guys have figured that out by now. What I'm apologizing for is for the poor quality of the video, the poor lighting. I know I'm long-winded, and they're maybe like on the amateur side, and I don't do this for a living. And I know that I mentioned Shop HQ a lot. Just to let you guys know, I don't work for Shop HQ, and I don't work for Invicta. I'm not, I don't do this for a living. So for that, I apologize, and I thank everyone for your patience. Now, what I would like to say is that the reason why I do this is because I love telling you guys the story about how these watches came to be, how the purchase went down, and I really love showcasing these watches. And I can already hear you Invicta haters out there. Oh my God, not another Invicta watch nut posting those ugly old Invictas. Well, to you guys, I won't apologize. And I'm hoping that maybe one day you guys will come over from the dark side and see the light. You know you like them Invictas. You want an Invicta. Okay. I'm sorry. Anyway, just apologize for that. My amateurs videos, and I'd like to thank everyone out there for your patience, and I appreciate everyone, anyone. I want to thank you all in advance for any comments or any likes, and especially the views. Really do appreciate that because anyway, let's get on with the show here. All right, now let's back up to July the 4th, 2021. That was the last time I made an Invicta purchase, and it was the first time that I seen this watch, right? When I first saw it, I liked it. Everything that I like in an Invicta watch was there. I mean, the functions, the features, the complications, the design, the style, the color tone, everything was there, but for some reason, I didn't get that I'm gonna buy it feeling. Like, I mean, you guys know me. Whenever I first see a watch, I know almost immediately that I like the watch and I'm gonna buy it. And I mean, it's like 10 out of 10 times I'm gonna do that. But for some reason, I didn't get that feeling. Everything was there except for that feeling that I'm gonna buy it. So I threw it on the back burner, put it in my Shop HQ app wish list, right? So let's fast forward to September the 28th, 2021. I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Like I've got this Invicta itch that needs to get scratched, right? And like right on cue, Shop HQ sends me a 20% off discount code and let me know there's a live event coming up that evening. So I tune in, I'm watching, and lo and behold, the watch comes up. Lynn and Jay-Z start showcasing this watch. And I'm looking, I said, hey, there's that watch I got on my wish list. I'm watching them, and I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I'm getting that feeling again. And, Lynn and Jay-Z, they literally sold me the watch, okay? So I put it in my cart, I checked out. A few days later, like 6, 7 days later, it was at my door. And as soon as I opened it up, I was amazed. And I was thinking to myself, should have bought this a long time ago, And I sized it up, threw it on my wrist. It's absolutely stunning. So let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, look at that. I mean, look. Now do you see? I mean, this watch is I mean, it's absolutely stunning. You know, I've got some nice gold tone watches in my collection, and they're pretty badass too. You know, but I think the reason why I like this watch so much is because it was a little deceiving. And the reason why I didn't purchase it, I know now why. Okay, let me give you a description here. This is a 46 millimeter Coalition Forces X-Wing. And this is all in the gold label right here. Okay, and that was the reason why I didn't pull the trigger on it. The case size right there. It's 46 millimeters. And, you know, I'm not a small case size kind of guy because I have like a 7 3/4 inch wrist. And I just think that they look too small on my wrist. They just don't, it doesn't look right. So that was the reason why I didn't pull the trigger on it, you know, because of that right there. But I was wrong. And I've been wrong before about case sizes, you know. But this was this watch here proved me wrong, and I'm glad that I bought it because everything that I like in a watch is there. As you can see, it's a gold label. It's high polished too. That is so cool right there. I mean, look at this bracelet here. That is one of my favorite styles right there. All like Lynn said, drenched in gold, baby. That's drenched in gold right there. You know, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, but this watch has that illusion of being a larger watch than what it actually is. I mean, it's like multi-dimensional optical illusion there. It's multi-dimensional, and when I say that, I mean the case thickness size on this is 17.2 millimeters. The case thickness size on that, and you can see how that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like it's like there's one level, and then you go to another level, and then another level, and then the last level is right there at the crystal. You can see how that crystal is raised. It's pretty sweet there. And like I said, it's an X-Wing. The reason why they call it an X-Wing is this right here. Kind of resembles an X right here. You see that? X wings. These are the wings right here. These are the wings to the X-Wing right there. Now, you guys know me. I'm a chronograph man. I love those chronographs. And what we have here, this is a mineral crystal. Real good crystal right here. You know, don't get me wrong. Just because it's not a flame fusion crystal doesn't mean it's not a good crystal. This is a very good crystal right here. And this has a stationary bezel or a fixed bezel. That's an alloyed metal dial in there. Also done in the gold tone. We have luminous hour markers along with luminous on the hands and the subdial hands. You can see the perpetual seconds moving right there. The subdial over here to 3 o'clock, that's your military time because, you know, it's coalition forces, which says it all right there. We have a 24-hour military time or 24-hour time zone. Down here at 6 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, that's your date window. Your 6 o'clock, that's your chronograph second counter. And over here at your 9 o'clock is your chronograph minute counter. Okay? Pretty sweet. And right here to your right at the top, these are actually called function paddles, paddle functions. But they call them, these are the wings on the X-Wing. And up here at the top, that's how you start your chronograph and stop it. And down here at the bottom, that's how you reset it. Now this has a screw down crown right here to seal it up. And like I said, yeah, that's a screw down crown. And this has a water resistant rating of 30 atmospheres or 30 meters or 990 feet. Water resistant, up to 990 feet. Take a lot of pressure on there. Now this also has, this is S2VD53 Japanese quartz movement. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. And to be honest with you, I thought the same thing when I saw the movement on this. Maybe, and I think maybe that was one of the reasons why I didn't make the purchase, because I'm used to that Swiss movement. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and if there are any Japanese Asians out there, I'm not saying this to offend. I'm not saying this to condescend, and I'm definitely not patronizing the Japanese Asian community. But when it comes to this movement right here, this is precision movement. The Japanese really know how to make watch movement, and I think there's a lot of pride that goes into the making of this Japanese movement here. It's really, really good. Better than, it exceeded all my expectations. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I set this watch. I bought it in September, and I set the time. I think it was November when we set the clocks back for daylight 7 times. I set the watch in accordance with my phone, and this watch hasn't lost a second. It hasn't gained a second. It hasn't lost a second. It is in sync with my phone within a few milliseconds, right? And you can see that second hand right there. It's running so smooth. Look how smooth that's running right there. It's just such a good movement right there. I'm very impressed with that movement. Show you the case back here. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see if you guys can see that right there. There we go. We have the Invicta correlation forces, field tested, and there's the gold label stamp right on the case back. And that's a screw down case back. Thing sealed up nice and tight. Screw down crown. Look at that bracelet. This thing, it needs a little cleaning right there. I know it, even with the glove on. I know man, that's such a cool design. I'm glad I bought this watch right here. This was a nice addition to my collection right here, no lie. Alright, let me show you what I'm talking about. There you have it right there. Is that cool or what? Look at that. Man, get your sunglasses on, guys. This thing got the shine to it. Now you can see how I said that it has the illusion of a larger watch than 46 millimeters. That's so cool. All right. Okay, guys, there you have it. That was my 15th Invicta watch purchase, and it was the 46 millimeter Correlation Forces X-Wing code label. Now, you guys know I always say that for you guys to take care out there and be safe. Let's watch each other's back. But today, my prayers are not just for us. My prayers are going out. I'm praying to the good Lord above for them folks over there in Ukraine, because everyone knows that Vladimir Putin, and I always said that I would never get political on my post, but Vladimir Putin has invaded Ukraine and it started a war with them folks over there. And my prayers are going out to the brave men and women in the Ukrainian military, and to those brave men, those civilians who are taking up arms against the Russian invasion. And I hope that the good Lord above will watch over you guys and keep you safe and out of harm's way, so that you can return to your families. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna get that emotional. Just sorry about that, guys. Give me a second here to gain my composure. Like I said, I'm praying that you can return safely to your families. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, a comment, or share the video with anyone. You guys, y'all be safe out there. God bless us. God bless America. Thanks for watching.